Welcome to the Great Summer Math Mix-Up 2024. Let's play golf. Not real golf, fun golf, division golf. You'll need cards that are numbered 2 through 9. I took a regular deck of cards and just got 2 through 9 out. The goal is to get the lowest score after 9 rounds, just like golf. The first person draws 3 cards. They'll multiply 2 of the numbers together and divide by the remaining number. The remainder of the division problem is their score for that round. Make sure you try all of the combinations. Lowest score at the end of all the rounds wins. The more you play, you'll catch on to some patterns that are really nice, like the draws when you have the same number is really nice, or when you can divide by 2 is really nice. Dividing by larger numbers works, but sometimes you end up with really large remainders. So you'll catch on as you play more rounds with your kiddos. To play, you'll want some scratch paper and a card to keep score. The goal is to get the lowest score after 9 rounds, just like regular golf. And you're going to draw 3 cards and multiply 2 of the numbers together and divide by the remaining number. The remainder is your score for that round. The goal is to get the smallest remainder each round. Okay, I'm on my own this week, so I'm just going to deal myself and explain how to play. I deal myself 3 cards, a 9, a 5, and a 3. Now, I can group these together however I'd like. I'm going to multiply 2 of the cards together and divide by the remainder. So I'm going to start with 9 times 5 divided by 3. Depending on your level, you might do the long division on these, or you might be able to do them in your head. This is going to vary based on your child and their capabilities. So 9 times 5 is 45. 45 divided by 3, I'm going to look at that and know that that's a remainder of 2. So that would be my score for that round. Now I can check out the other combinations that these 3 cards have. So I'm going to look at doing 9 times 3 divided by 5. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 divided by 5, I know that 5 times 5 is 25, so that's a remainder of 2 as well. And then I could try 3 times 5 divided by 9. And I know this one's going to be a higher remainder of 5. So my score for this round is a 2 because my lowest remainder was a 2. Let's show another example. I'll draw 3 more cards. A 9, a 4, and a 9. This is going to be a good draw. So I have fewer combinations, but it's going to work out really well. If I do 9 times 4 divided by 9, I know that's 36 divided by 9. 36 divided by 9 is 4, so I have a remainder of 0. I would just stop there and call that good. I don't need to continue looking at the other combinations, but let's look at 9 times 9 divided by 4. This is 81 divided by 4. I know that is not a remainder of 0, so I'm good on that round. Let's look at another draw. 2, 8, 9. So I'm going to try my combinations here. As you play this, you might see pretty quickly what your best choices are on each round, but 2 times 8 divided by 9 is 16 divided by 9. That's a pretty big remainder. I'm going to skip that one. And 2 times 9 divided by 8, that's 18 divided by 8 is also a large remainder. 9 times 8 divided by 2, I know that 9 times 8 is 72. 72 divided by 2. We have an even number divided by 2. There will never be a remainder with that, so I know that's a remainder 0, and that's my score for this round. To make this game easier for younger learners, you can just use numbers 2 through 6 and maybe only play 5 rounds. If you want to make it more challenging for you or your kiddos, you can draw 4 cards. So you'll draw 4 cards, multiply 3 of them together to make a 3-digit number, and divide by the remaining card. This is a lot of fun to work on multiplication strategies, multiplying big numbers, and then also long division. So on this round, I'm going to take 7 times 8 times 2. 7 times 8 is 56, times 2 is 112, and then divide by 3. You might be able to do this in your head, which is great, or you can set up and just do long division. So I'm going to set this up and do long division on my paper with the block method. So 3 goes into 11 3 times with a 3 times 9, and I'm going to do 11 subtract 9 is 2. I pull my 2 over to the next box, and now I have 22. So 3 goes into 22 7 times. 7 times 3 is 21. 22 minus 21 is 1. So I have a remainder 1 for that round. Now this one takes a bit more time because you might want to check other possibilities, see if you can get an even number because we have a 2 in there. But it's a fun way to practice multiplication and long division and find these ways to get remainders of 0. How did it go? Did you find yourself hoping for certain numbers as you drew each turn? Let us know in the comments.